What's up, guys? Coach Madden, official trainer, YouGoProBaseball.com, and today we got Wil Nieves, 12-year Major League catcher.
Line to left field, that's got a lot of carry. It is gone! A grand slam!
To pitch out toward right center field. That's pretty well hit. Hayward on the run. He's not going to get there. It's going to go over the wall in one hop. A ground rule double for Nieves.
Here's the pitch. He swings, drills one to right field. It's a bases clearing double for Wil Nieves.
And he's got 3 framing/receiving drills that'll help you be better as a catcher. What do you got for us today, Will? Can you talk a little bit about framing and receiving? What's a good way to do it, and then show us a few drills?
Yeah, definitely, John. First of all, I want to talk about giving a nice target. I know, a lot of kids, they haven't been taught, or just young people, they haven't been taught the right way to do it. They give a target like this. So what happened? If I take off my glove, look how my finger are. So right, elbow is up, this finger is facing down. What happened? The older you get, you start getting sinker baller like John. Like when John used to pitch, you start getting sinkers. Now look, if I'm giving a target there and he throw me a sinker this way, look, if I want to catch it the right way, look what I had to do. I had to go all the way around, flop, and catch it like that. What happened? Either I'm gonna be late, I'm not gonna be able to frame it, or because he's throwing harder and he's moving that way, now I'm gonna go like this. What's gonna happen? You're gonna break your thumb. Because you catch it like this, you're gonna break your thumb, or if you don't, it's gonna be a pass ball. So if you're watching, from the pitcher, if I give a target like this, you're not gonna be able to see the pocket of the glove that much. So now, if I go like this, there. So, John, if give you a target like this, or I give a target like this, which one you can see better? Like this, or like that?
The second.
Second, right? So second. I got it. So if I take off my glove, I want my hand, like I'm telling you to stop. Hey, stop. So I want to see an L. I want to see an L right there. So what happened now? If I'm there, now I can go from there, I can go right there. Look how easy it is. From there, I can go there. Instead of being like this and going all the way around, I'm here, I go there. The toughest pitch to catch is going to be a fastball down right here. Why? Because from there, you gotta go all the way like this. So every time I call a pitch, I was expecting that the pitch was gonna be there. So in my mind, if the pitch was there, right away, I went like this. If it wasn't, piece of cake. It's a piece of cake right here. But if it was, in my mind, I will go straight there. I will never go like this. Why? Because again, I will break my thumb, or it can be a pass ball. So a couple drills that I wanna do is, it's gonna help you guys to catch the ball in your fingers. So what happened? A lot of guys and a lot of kids catch the ball in the palm of their hand, and they have no idea where they're catching it. So it's all over the place. So I want to be able for you to catch it in the same spot all the time. What's the ideal spot? Tip of your finger. Why? Because that's where that pocket is gonna be. What's gonna happen is you're gonna be consistent catching in the right spot. So whenever you want to transfer, to the throat of the bases, you know exactly where this hand is going to go to make that transfer instead of catching it all over and never have a good grip. So if you catch it in the right spot all the time, your grip throwing to the bases is going to be better. So you want to be soft, whoop, and you want to catch it in your fingers. You see? You want to catch it in your fingers. What I don't want to see is this, guys. I don't want you to catch it like, no. This, no.
Now, as the thrower, should I be mixing in the location, going around?
You could.
Coming in.
You could.
Coming out.
You could. I just want to be soft. I just want to catch it on my fingers all the time. I never want to hear that pump. Another drill that is going to help you. So I'm gonna grab a ball. I'm gonna grab a ball and I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna hold it with 2 fingers. Now, most important thing, besides catching it on your fingers, is gonna be having this thumb under. Why? Because if I catch it, if I go like this and I try to catch it like this, elbow's gonna go up, umpire's gonna call it a ball. So This is a great drill right here. You're gonna grab it and you're gonna catch it on your fingers. You're gonna catch it on your fingers. Whoop. You're gonna catch it on your fingers. So third drill that I wanna do, guys, it's gonna be ideally catching in the tip of your fingers. So it's gonna be, first we're gonna do the index, then we're gonna do the middle, ring, and then we're gonna do the pinky. Most important thing, if you wanna be able to do this the right way and do it good, you cannot go and get it. If you go get it, it's gonna go through your hands. You wanna be soft. Like you got chopstick, whop, what? You wanna follow with your head and you wanna be soft. So you're here, so you wanna catch it right there. This, because this drill, Yadier Molina, we all do it in the big leagues. Because if I put my hand, right? If I put my hand, tip of my fingers are right there. So if I train myself to catch it on my palm, look where my palm is. I'm gonna be catching it right there. No, I wanna catch it on the tip of my fingers. That's right here, this right here. So I wanna be soft. I'm gonna catch it on the tip of my fingers. Look at my tip of my finger, pop, right there. You know what's the tough one?
The pinky?
Pinky.
Dang.
Bam, it is tough.
Nice. That was awesome. Those are 3 great drills. Obviously, if you're going to listen to anyone about catching, you want to listen to someone who is experienced like Wil and knows a lot about catching, and those drills are great. One thing he mentioned before off camera was for a guy with smaller hands, instead of using the baseball, you would use a tennis ball or something a little smaller. So that's a great tip if you got a younger catcher out there. But again, thank you so much. That was great. If you guys want to follow Wil, he's at Wil Nieves Academy on Facebook and Instagram. Also, I'll leave his email down below. If you're in the Orlando, Florida area and want to do some catching training or some hitting training, hit him up in the email. He'll be happy to get back to you. If you guys have any questions about hitting or catching, leave a comment down below. We'll get down there and answer some of your questions. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for coming, Wil.
You're welcome, Joe.
Great videos.
Thank you.